Hello everyone. So we're back in the art room today. I heard that videos are pretty helpful for you guys rather than having to read through all the text. So this week I'm going to try to include both. So we are going to be working on drawing and coloring pumpkins for the fall in kindergarten today. So I'm going to show you a quick video on the process and how you can do that. And you're not restricted to using the same mediums as I am using, but you can explore other ways to do this with paint or markers or crayons or soft pastels, which is what we're going to be using in kindergarten. So I'm going to pause my video and move my phone down so you can see what I'm going to be doing today. So I hope you guys have a great week. Take care. All right, so what I'm going to do first on my paper, this is a larger piece of sulfite drawing paper. I just cut a template out of some poster board in an oval shape. It's got more of a narrow end, and I'm going to put it towards the middle of my paper. And you can do this for your kinder, or you can have them do it themselves. But I just cut out a template out of poster board and started them off with a oval shape. From there, we're going to talk about what a pumpkin looks like. They're going to look at pictures of a pumpkin, and then we'll talk about the different sections that pumpkins have. And in order to create that, they're going to draw really big belly lines. I kind of think of it like smiley faces on the side that are going to come around, and they get nice and big. And then we'll go to the other side and do the same thing, really big belly lines to create this round segmented shape. And you can put another one on the bottom if you want, and then one at the top. And then up here, they're going to be drawing a stem, and I don't want them to look just like a rectangle, so we're going to talk about the shape of a stem and how to get that to look more realistic. And if they want, they can create a horizon line in the background. Doesn't have to be perfectly straight, just as long as it goes behind the pumpkin. And then if they want, they can create vines that also have leaves on them, if they want to create that, or they can just create, they've been learning about leaves from our last picture, so they can create some leaves to color in as well. All up to them. Now, for the coloring process, they can use either a Sharpie or a black crayon if you have that available, or just a black magic marker. And I'm not going to take the time to show you how to trace over their pencil lines, but they would just go around each line, careful to stay on the lines that they drew. And once they have done that on their whole picture, it's time to start coloring. So they're going to start off with a yellow in the center, and I'm going to show them how we do a crocodile pinch, which is putting your chalk down on the paper, and with your fingers and thumb you pinch it on the sides, and then they can pull that chalk, or if you have a crayon, you could do it with a crayon as well, and just in the center of each segment, and they're going to follow that shape. So they're going to, I apologize, it looks like my video cut out. So they're just going to follow the shape of each segment, coloring in that shape like this. And then they're going to take a darker orange and go along the edges around their yellow from the center of each segment. They're going to do a darker orange. And then with their one finger, we talk about just using one finger to smudge. So they're going to take their one finger and blend those colors together. Like that. Now, for the stem, I wanted them to use a light green for the side that is near the sun, and a dark green for the part that would be in the shade. And again, with their one finger, they would blend those two into the shape. Now they can also color the background and the leaves or the grass or anything else that they want in their composition.